All right, guys, thank you for joining in the live stream. So, how you guys doing, man? How are you guys doing? Right. So today I have with me my second screen now, so I can do some coding. I mean, I can do that with one single screen, but I now am able to use the Android emulator. Yes. Okay, so um maybe I want to share like what do you call that, the how to download the Android emulator. So if I were to go back, so Android Studio, or in, is it Android developers? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Android Studio released an article on the new Android emulator Apple Silicon preview, and it was released on December 4th, which is just last month. And they released an initial preview of the emulator running on Apple Silicon, and then that is what I'm going to share with you guys. So if you were to click on this link, it shows you like the 0.1 version, so it's really very new. But if you want to have the latest version, there's the initial preview version 2. So I guess it's still in alpha, but I have downloaded the, I guess, the latest version. So I will then show you the Android emulator. So you basically just click on this. What is it? Initial preview 2, right? Then you just download as a DMG file, and then it can, yeah. So I've already downloaded it, and then you see Android emulator here. Hi Varun, long time no see. Hey there. Okay, so there is this Android emulator over here. If I were to zoom in like this, yeah, there is no icons yet, but that is how the new Android emulator is. So you can't really choose your phone model, but you get what. Testing. All right, can you guys hear me now? Yeah, there was some. Can you guys hear me now? I think this is better. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the Android emulator. Maybe. Yeah. So, um, let me type. Can you guys hear me now? All right. So, yeah, no sound. Testing. Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you, Varun. Thank you, Crammy, Thomas, and thank you, Takis. All right. So, Apologies on that. All right. Don't know what happened, but yeah. Okay, so as you can see, there is this Android emulator that's running on the ARM machine. So I guess and my machine right now is a MacBook Air. So it's not like a MacBook Pro, it's a MacBook Air, and it's pretty silent because there is no there's no fan at all. So I guess that's the great thing about having a MacBook Air, because it's silent. But I don't know how in terms of that. Bro, how much M1 Mac? Good question. So I think I bought my M1 Mac for 1,800. So M1 Mac, let's see. And now there's a lot of releases or leaks about the new MacBooks, which I'm pretty excited, even though I've already bought the MacBook Air. So I bought it under the education thingy. So this is let me show you my specs for the MacBook Air that I have right now. So I use a 7-core GPU. Wait, what? There is no 7-core. Oh, there is. Okay. So let me zoom in for you guys. So the base model is 1,002 Singapore dollars, but I upgraded it to 16 gigabytes with 512 gigabytes of storage. So this is how much I bought, $1,839. Yep. So it has to be customized. So the delivery was a little bit late, but yeah, I guess it's worth it, because at the same price, like my MacBook Pro that I bought 2 years ago or 3 years ago now, it was a little bit more expensive and it had not much of this spec. So yeah, like really, like technology really helps to get better laptops, and I guess cheaper laptops as well. So there will be like, let me see, leak M1 MacBook, something like that. So I guess the M1X, is it called M1X? I have no idea. Yeah, like a M1X MacBook Pro leaked, and it's gonna be like even more powerful. So that's where I think that's why you guys should wait for the new MacBook. But yeah, but for me, I need a machine that I can live stream. I really care about you guys, so I want a live stream as well. I just got mine day before. Nice, Varun. Yeah. So then one chip, just like a lot of new tech, is that a lot of things are not, what do you call that? In a lot of software and apps are not in the new ARM architecture. So currently, this Android emulator is just a preview build emulator. So it's not like the stable version. So it might have a lot of like different what do you call that, stuff that or bugs that I might face in the future. But so far so good. Like it's pretty fast. I mean, faster than my MacBook Pro, which is a little bit insane. And yeah, everything looks perfect. There's not a lot of things that I think is what do you call that? I don't know. Like there is not things that I'm complaining about as well. Right. So I guess the Learn Flutter app here currently has everything the same. So I guess it's something that I need to change as well. Hi, code with me. Hello. I like how you say hello, hello, hello. Right. So I guess another thing I want to share is that the material buttons right now, it's deprecated. So if you can see, there is this flat button over here. I shouldn't talk like that, but there is the flat button over here, right? And it's being deprecated. So now you have to change your material buttons to the new buttons. So flat button is now called text button. Yep. And now it has different stuff. So I have to update everything now. Yeah, which is not. Why not? Why not show you guys how to update everything? So now the text button has its own like button style. So let me show you, oops, the different style that it has. So for the text button over here, we're going to have a text button dot style from. So this returns us a button style for the text button over here. Now for the text button, we have different styles. Bro, could you make a crash course on getX clean architecture? We'll see. If there's a lot of people wanting to have getX architecture, then yeah. Which channel are you running on? So I'm running on the latest channel. Let me check. Flutter channel master. So I'm running on Flutter channel master. So once the master branch is merged to the dev branch, then you'll see all of these what do you call this? Deprecation messages saying that the different buttons is being deprecated. So that's just one tip for you guys in the future. Yep. So let me just give you a sneak peek on how to migrate your old buttons to the new buttons. So you have to learn as well for these new buttons. I guess because Flutter is a lot of UI stuff more than state management, I would say. Which is harder? I would say UI stuff is harder than state management. Yeah. Because designers can go wild. Yeah, state management not so much of a problem, I would say, because now there is so much more options for state management. So yeah, back then there wasn't a lot of state management that I think we can do. Yeah, I mean each of it has its own problem, I would say. All right, so for the text button style from, let's go and see the different parameters. So there's a lot. So first of all, we need to put in the word primary. So primary is basically the primary color of the text button, which is not exactly descriptive, but that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to make use of the function handle button color as such. Then the next thing is we're going to have a disabled color. So is there a disabled color? Disable mouse cursor. Yeah, for myself, I'm not too sure on the disabled color as well. If you're using a VM, it's simple to change channel. Flutter version manager. I haven't used Flutter version manager before, but I'm already so used to using the Flutter CLI, so that's not a big problem. So now each parameter needs to have required or make it nullable. For this parameter for the text button is optional, so there's no required. But it's just that, yeah. It's just that I have to also get used to this kind of changes as well because it's different. Yeah, so it's a little bit. That's just a little bit of the annoying part of it as well. So now I'm going to see. Let's see minimum size. So this is just the minimum size of the. Oh, so you have to put a size object. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, is that shape? Okay, let's see. Is this a little bit laggy? So currently my CPU is like 31% and now it's not. So the M1 MacBook is okay for now. Yeah, it's not very fast, and I'm in a not say very cold environment, so it's heating up a bit. But yeah. Let me see. Is that shape? There is shape. Okay. So let me put in the shape as such. This whole thing. Oh, there is the whole shape here. Let me put this here. And let me move these brackets down here. Let's save this and see how it looks like. Yep. Oh, thank you for the Flutter web performance. Yep. It is just rendering. I rather have better Flutter web performance than the rendering of the Flutter web. But yeah. Okay, so now we have, oh wow. Okay, cool. All right. So right now you could see that um yeah, there is this thing. Okay, so it looks okay. I need to put some padding, I guess. Is that padding? There is. So let me put h insets dot, let me put only, and I put left and I put 10. Let's save this. Okay, so now it resizes itself. Cool. Okay, so now it looks better here. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, nice. Okay, so damn it. Oh, I think this background color. Should I do this handle button color as well? Okay, instead of primary, let's do this here. Okay, so I think this is what we want, right? Okay, if I were to submit, then right, cool. Okay, that is something that we want. I really want to have another disable color. Enable minimum on surface. Is it on surface? Yep, no idea. Okay, let's see again. It looks fairly okay. If I were to submit, then it will show it something like this. So I need to check the Flutter documentation. Let me open the door. It's a little bit hot, humid here. Okay, so now I think it's a little bit better because I have more air. Okay, so let me put Flutter material buttons. So let me see how much of the CPU and RAM it's using right now. So I'm gonna see the activity monitor. Yep. Let's see activity monitor then. So currently the CPU is running at 31%, which is still not bad, while the RAM is total of 12 gigabytes. Yep. Okay, so new material buttons. And I'm also going to have a talk about these new material buttons in the Singapore Flutter meetup soon. So yeah. Alright, so let me see. Material state property. Nope, I don't want this material state property. No. I need a design doc for this. I forgot where to go. I think Flutter 1.22. Let's see. So let's go down. Let it load. Buttons. Yes. This one. Material design spec. No, not this. No. I forgot what the documentation is from. Um, so the Flutter material, not this one. Flutter material migration. No, Flutter buttons migration, I think. Migrating to the new material buttons. Yes, this thing. Yep. So that's things that you do. Yeah, just joined. Is that text button is the new button 2.0, or is it your custom widget? So this text button is the new Flutter button. So you gotta, yeah, yeah, you have to, yep, that's that, yep. Anywho, so what's this? Are you guys lagging? I don't know. You mean the meetup 23rd? Yes. You can join me on the 23rd for the meetup. I'm going to talk, I think. Will I be there? I don't know. Singapore Flutter meetup. Let's see. Yes, 23rd. So I will be talking in Singapore Flutter meetup. Intro to new material buttons. Yikes! I'm supposed to have this in my head. Kidding, not really. I mean, I've been using it for a while, so yeah. Let me view this so I don't have to see people's suggestions. If you guys have not seen this documentation, or I guess design document, I will highly recommend you to see it, because this is the closest that you can get on how to use it, honestly. So that's why. Okay, so what I want is to actually see what's the difference between primary and on surface. Foreground as well as overlay color using the specified primary color and opacities from same buttons as the previous example. Right. So it should be on surface, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. So I think, I don't know. It should be like this. Damn. Okay. Alright. Whatever the case is. So let's go to the next one. Flat button. So flat button should be text button. Oh my god. It's around the same in a way. Build button of unanswered question. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay, let's dive into it. So flat button is text button. And then you have the button style. So style. Then you have text button dot style from. And with this, you have the shape. So let me move this whole thing inside. Yep, okay. Then you don't have minimum width. Then you have color. So I guess primary. Then let me paste it over here. Okay. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, looks okay. Yeah, I guess. What's this for? build unanswered question. When you go back to your, oh, there is only one. If not, then I can just delete this. Will I have an error? No, I don't have an error. Why did I build this in the first place? That is strange. Oops, no, I don't want this. So let's see if I have a build button answered question. Oh yeah, it doesn't have also. Okay. Wait, this here. Okay. Let's save this. Let's see how it looks like. Let's restart the whole app. Sorry guys if I not focusing on you guys. Thank you, Varun. Yeah, definitely need some. Okay, so I think it looks normal. Yep, submit. You got it right. Let's do the next one. Yeah. Okay, so why did I even build this? Wow, this is big. There's a lot of things that I have built for no reason. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the amount of code. Great. Lastly, we have question screen over here. So now we need to put a text button. No. Okay, so I'm going to put a style, and then I'm going to put text button style from. Yep. And then I'm going to put no more minimum width. The shape I can add in as well. And then we're going to put a color, which is I guess primary. No idea. I will have a better idea once I'm doing this a simple presentation on a workshop. Yep. Okay, so once I'm done, I've already, oops, let me save in both files. I have a lot of changes. Okay, in terms of like, text button as such. Let's see how it looks like. WTF. What? Oh my god. Now it looks something like that. Great. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So this is the text. This is the Zukunft button. Why did I say Zukunft button? So I would say, never mind. So H insets as per usual. No, padding. So I'm going to put H insets all maybe 10. Let's see how it looks like. So it's a little bit laggy now. Yep. Okay, let's see if it's better now. Okay, it's not. It's not better. Okay, so if you go to the answer button over here, you actually space it out. Right. So it's from the answer button. Let me see how many answer button I use. So I have this answer button over here. You got shapes from the column, main axis, size minimum. Okay. Main axis, yeah, minimum, correct. Answer button. How do I get the size of this? So this Zukun button will only be constrained on the text widget over here. I mean, I know how to expand it, but I want to have a, I guess, minimum size. So I have to put size from width, and then we're going to put a width of double infinity. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Is it having an error? I'm not sure. Yeah, it has an error. So I cannot have a infinite height. Oh, I cannot have an infinite height. Set life, width and height. Height is 30, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so now you could see that it's kind of working. Now I need to size it correctly. Damn it. Okay, so primary, or is it background color? Okay, cool. So is this exactly what we want? I guess so. Yeah. Oops. I click it again. Okay, maybe not 30, but 20. Did it shrink in size? I have no idea. Okay, let's see again. Padding text vertical 16. Text over here. Why do I have to like, okay. Is there like a 10? So this is just minimum size, but I can have a minimum size of double infinity. Okay, so I guess yeah, shadow color primary on surface. So I guess on surface is when it's what do you call that? When it's null. Yeah. When the text button has the on press null, and then it will have that, right? So I guess it's yeah, I've already migrated all of the text button. Yes, so hopefully this is like exactly what we want. Not really, because I want this correct answer button to not have a solid background. Yeah, so I guess how do I do this? Background color is blue as well. So let's go back. Let's go to another one. Click on this, submit. It's correct. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Wrong answer. It will become like this. Yep. So the handle button color when tapped, when not tapped, when correct, when wrong, when completed, it will be white. Because it will be dark blue. So the dark blue is from the it's not purple. Is it purple? No, it's not. Light purple, yellow. I'm confused. Hey, yeah. This is what I want. But yellow is not. Zook or Zokun color blue. So the handle button has a Zokun color blue. Where is it? Is it purple? Oh, it's purple. Okay. So when not chosen answer, it will be purple. Right. It's supposed to be null. Right. If it's null, then this background color will be purple when not chosen answer. So I guess when not chosen answer should be white then. Is that what we want? I forgot. Right? Is this what we want? I forgot. Restart please. Cannot lah bro. Cannot restart. So I guess there's a lot. Pub spec YAML, what did I increase? Oh, I decrease 2.6. Okay. I don't know why I have pod file though. So I don't know why I have iOS. I mean in the future I'll probably have like iOS, but I'm going to release in Android, that's the thing. No, I don't want. Okay, so then migrate to new Flutter buttons. Okay, the thing is maybe I should stash them. Yep. So how you guys doing, man? How are you guys doing in this lovely weekend? Yeah, but I'm just trying to migrate the new buttons to I'm trying to migrate the old buttons to the new buttons. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So Livestream using an emulator is taking quite a lot of computing power, which I think is fine. Yeah. Let's see. Stage. Is that for me? Commit, refresh. Stash. I want a stash. But I know there's a stash somewhere. Because I want to see how the... Okay, you know what? I can go to Figma. That's the thing. Figma. Oh no, Figma is not working that much. You know what? I'm just going to commit this and move on. Migrate to new Flutter buttons. Go for it. Pod files and whatnot. Sure, why not? Okay. So I guess the next thing is it's really now I'm thinking to go. I mean, I probably want to do this next live stream on a Saturday. Sunday there is really no aircon in this office, so that's why I'm really thinking about it. Even with 16 gigabytes of RAM, having a live stream while coding Flutter is a little bit laggy. Yeah, I mean, was it that laggy the previous time? I guess it's because I didn't have Android emulator on, that's why. But currently the CPU is not running a lot. It's like maximum 30%. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But yeah. So I guess the next thing is to actually not have, so I got challenge screen and question screen. So the next thing is for the question screen to actually be just a normal question screen. Wow, that's a lot, man. God damn. Question notifier builder. Oof. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some refactoring. So change notifier proxy provider 0. Question notifier initialize question. Right. Oh, there's a builder. Okay, okay. Right. So I guess I want to use another, because there's a lot of boilerplate. I can use this thing called consumer. So I'm going to extract a widget. No, I'm not going to extract a widget. I'm going to wrap a widget around the scaffold, which is called consumer. And then I have a builder. So it will be something like this. That returns the scaffold widget. Nope. Let's see where the scaffold is. Yep. Remove this. And I put return scaffold. Okay, so with the consumer, you need a type. So I'm going to use the question notifier type. So I don't have to use this whole thing over here. So for the value is actually the question notifier. So I can put question. Then in the context, I can just put what's it called? Placeholder variable. And then this final is completed can put below the consumer as such. And then I can just put this here. Yep. Okay, cool. So I don't have to use this as well. Question dot update completion dot true. Yep. Wow, there's a lot of complicated stuff in just a simple thing, man. Damn. Yep. Builder. I can put a child. I don't need a builder. Yeah, I can put a child. Don't need a builder. I can remove one. This? No. Should be this. No. There's a lot, man. Do I need a builder? Because I can update this as such. I will just remove this. It's a builder, right? So it should be a comma, I guess. I'm not sure. Then this will be a child. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if I were to run this, this should work. So what I did basically was to refactor the provider, the auth, into a consumer, so that I can get the provider question notifier from the after it's what do you call this, update. Let me put this as a single expression body as well. Yep. So let's save this. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'm just you know, doing some stuff. So I hard coded a question, right? So for the question screen, I probably do not want to hard code a question. Right. Cool. Oh, the code base is a lot. All right. So how are you guys doing, man? How the emulator works on ARM? Is it supposed to be x86 base? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Your guess is good as mine. I believe that they have translated their APK into ARM into Android emulator, or is it like it's 86 base, then this emulator translated to ARM? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not an Android person. I'm a Flutter person, which means I'm a Android and iOS person. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, so it works. All right, so you could see that you have initialized the question as such. And if you submit, then you see, oh, you were wrong, and then you have your correct answer over here. Hopefully that makes sense. I have no idea, man. Yeah, okay. So the next thing is I'm going to make this question screen different. So this question screen, where does this question come from? All right, here. Okay, cool. It's answer true. All right. Will you make a video on onboarding in Flutter? We'll see if there is people who wants to. If you guys want it, comment down below. Like this live stream. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Because I have certain things that I want to do as well. Onboarding in Flutter is not very hard, I would say. Yeah, maybe some of you might be hard, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, for the question tree, now I'm gonna create a new field that's called question quest, and then I'm going to initialize it using the create a constructor as such. So this question screen will have a required thingy, right? Then we can remove this. So we only have 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 only. Okay lah, that's not bad. Where do I get the question again? Where do I get the question? Oh, it's under question dot dot. It's a question one. Why is it having an error? Oh, it's here. Shit. Okay. Let me put this Command D, Command D. Nope, nope, nope. Just this. So I'll put QN notifier. Short form for question notifier. Then, okay, I did not do this well, but yeah. So this should be QN notifier. Cool. All right. So we have that, which is great. Now for the question screen, let's add in the question, then add in the question. Let's see if we can find the question. All right, cool. It's there. Okay, I'll restart. Let's do that. What to expect in the next Flutter event 3/3/2021? Well, your guess is good as mine. No idea. It's going to be a Flutter event. The Flutter event will be all about Flutter. Yes, it's going to be about Flutter, guys. Yes. Challenge screen. Yeah. Okay, so probably I have to add in yeah. Push name question. Oops. So I have a challenge screen. Then inkwell, blah blah blah. There's a challenge card. So card title, alignment text, alignment. So I have a lot of like things to add on as well. In the question, I guess. Yeah. So what should I put it as a question? Oh my. I mean, yeah, the next Flutter event will be on the 3rd of March. So you guys can expect, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there'll be things that, yeah, you can look through my YouTube channel and see what are the things that might be true in the future of Flutter. But that's just my own prediction of whatever. That's the whole main thing about these events. You don't know, and you try. Don't expect anything as well. Yep. Oh. Okay, so the question screen, I've already made it better. So basically for a question, right, in this question card, you have the title and then you have the, is it called subtitle? I guess so. Yeah. Because I manually put it in. So I guess it's like a POC, proof of concept kind of thing. So let's go to the challenge screen. Oh, no. What's this? Oh, I don't know what I did there right just now. So let's go to the challenge screen. And then go to the challenge card. Challenge screen. Yeah, so you see there is this list view. And I have a couple of like challenge cards that I've added in. So I guess I need to like create a data model out of the question.dart file. Okay, but at the same time, oh my god, why is there so many? Okay, you know what? Cancel. No, I don't want. Okay, so I'll just add everything except for the Dart files. Yo. Oh god, oh god, no, no, no. Okay. Sadly, the MacBook Air is not really good for live streams. Yeah. I mean, coding live streams. I'm not saying like overall live streams. I think live streams are okay, but coding live streams may not be good. So let me just put update, pod, files, and iOS files. Okay, yay. Alright, so let me add this whole Dart files. What did I do differently? So I remove this. Question screen.dart. Basically refactor it. Okay. So refactor question screen. Sweet. Also at the same time, I'm thinking to have this Learn Flutter app to be like open source. Yeah, like you guys work for free. Yeah, I don't know. So like you guys can contribute to this Learn Flutter app. So I'll probably like do the design and then you guys code it out and I'll see your pull request to see whether it's up to standards or not. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, man. Yeah. Let me think. Let me see. All right. So right now I need to update the question.dart. So other than being a question, I guess it's simpler to just put in a lot more things in the question. Yeah. So you have your text, you have your options. Is completed, is correct, and chosen answer ID. Yep. So the text is where? So the text is this, I guess. Right? Oof. We know choices, but what does text? What text is very generic. So let me put question dot text. What is this? Question dot text. Okay. Does it make sense to put a question dot text? Maybe if I were to so I'll probably have to do an explanation text, then the question dot. Oh, instead of a question, I will put it exercise. So instead of putting instead of putting as the word question, the model question, it will be a challenge. I guess so. Challenge. Okay, I'll put it as a challenge. Challenge accepted. So let me put function F2. So I'll put it challenge instead. So it makes more sense. Right, awesome. So instead of this text, this will be the question text. So I'm gonna change it again to question text. It's so much simpler than rather having like manually changing it from like if you want to find stuff and such. But yeah, that's the cool thing about Visual Studio Code. It just searches for every single line of code that has this thing. Okay, now I'll just save all of the files. refresh. Then I will rename symbol to question text. Sweet, save this. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, it just changed. Rename question model to challenge. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to change this question into challenge.dart. So we change in all of the files. So let me save this as well. Then you have to restart the whole app. So a lot of like, I guess, refactoring, cause like once you do a side project, you probably want to make it more understandable, right? So rename file question to challenge. Okay, so now it makes more sense. So under your question screen, okay, so the question notifier works. Then you have like question notifier, then you got question options, question. So let me rename the word question, right? Okay, so there's a lot of changes, but that's fine. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that really makes sense. Okay, now, so this is the text found above the options. Now I'm going to add the final string. Let me just not type it out manually, but duplicate it. So this will be the what do you call it? Card title text, and this will be the card description. Yeah. So this will be found in the challenge card title and description below. So let me top, not below lah, bottom. Right? Okay. So this, and then we will add the final variables. There is an error. Okay, great. Yeah. So now it makes more sense to have different card title text, card description, question text, and then what's this called? Question text, text found above the options, and I guess body text, final string, body text. Text explaining text, the challenge, and information. Inside question screen, explaining challenge and information. Right. Explaining the topic, I would say. Topic. Right. Okay, cool. So now we have a body text as well. So let's add that in. Body text is above question text. Card title text above, card description text above. Options is completed, is correct, chosen answer ID. Okay. Right, excellent. Okay, cool. Then I'll probably have to come up with like maybe 10. Yeah, okay, so I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. This is just an hour. So I'll probably have to come up with the different challenges, the different topics that I want to put in the Flutter challenges. Yeah. And then I'll probably have to do like a profile or some kind of thing to share on Twitter or something like that. All right, so there's a lot more to do. I'll probably do longer live streams as well. I think 1 hour is not enough. 1 hour is pretty quick, but probably like 2 hours, and hopefully it's on a Saturday so that I have a cooler office and my MacBook Air would be probably performing better. All right, so take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice Sunday.